not honor with your lips. In fact, one day God spoke about this thing in Matthew 15, verse 8. Listen to this. Matthew 15, 8. He said, this people, Matthew 15, 8. This people, 15 verse 8. This people draw nigh unto me with their mouth, and they honor me with their lips. So God has it like that. But their heart is far from me. So God doesn't want us to honor with our lips. We honor with our heart. Somebody say, okay, I want to honor with my heart. How will you know if you are honoring with your heart? You will know. Luke chapter 12 verse 34. Luke 12, 34. So I won't honor with my lips. I will honor with my heart. Does it mean I'll say, Daddy, I love you. Bishop, I love you. Oh, I honor you. You don't know my heart. Only God knows my heart. Yes, only God knows your heart. To honor with your heart, you will know by this. Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So if I would say that I honor Bishop Osetutu not with my lips but with my heart, what is the proof? The proof is that where your heart is, your treasure is there also. Where your heart is, your treasure is there. Tonight we want to honor him not with our lips but with our heart. And the proof of honoring him with our heart is when our treasure moves. Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. I want to give you 3 things, and I should be done. 3 things I don't want us to forget tonight. 3 facts about honor I will give you. Honor must be intentional. Honor must be intentional. Say, honor must be intentional. Please say that again. Honor must be intentional. What does that mean? Honor must be intentional in the sense that you cannot say you are honoring a man and it is lackadaisical. It is some way. Like, for example, we are here to honor him. We are here, it's a book launch, it's his birthday. And one would say, oh, you know, I am not prepared. No, you knew why we're coming here. It must be intentional. I must choose. I must decide. I must plan. Sometimes the offerings we give to God, like offering time, then somebody will just be looking through, let me look for something. You don't look for something. When you are going to church, you know that there will be offering time. If I want to honor God, I have planned it. I planned it. Sometimes I see Christians and then we take some crumpled notes. And I have that problem. Some of the worst offenders when it comes to our currency, our notes, is churches and Christians. The way we fold money. You cannot give that to a man you honor. I'm one sitting, 5 sitting. No. It must be intentional. By Saturday into Sunday, I have planned. My tithe is prepared. My offerings are prepared. Honor must be intentional. I have planned. I'm going for a book launch. I have planned it intentional. That is honor. Listen, honor is not a tip. You know a tip? You go to a restaurant, you eat, and then the waiter who came to serve you, let me find something for him then. Sometimes what we give as honor, we are giving to God. Sometimes like we are giving a tip. God does not accept tips in his house. Don't forget that. God does not accept tips. It is honor. And so it must be intense. Number 2, honor must be quality. It must be quality. Honor must be quality. Remember, because honor is heavy. It must be quality. You can't just take anything. I hear many Christians say, whatever you give, he will take. It is true, but it's not true. To a very large extent, it is not true. At a certain point of your life as a Christian, you cannot decide to give God anything and think that, he will take it like that. No. God deserves quality things. And that's why when you come to a place like this, you can see the excellence, the ambience. This is what God deserves. He is the king of all kings. He deserves quality. So if I'm honoring a man, I must understand that honor is quality. Look at the offering of Cain and Abel. Abel, your Bible says in Genesis 4, he took his time and selected the firstlings of all his flocks and brought them. And as for Cain, He just went through and just brought something. He brought some offering. So whilst Abel took his time and brought firstlings, Cain just brought anything. God deserves quality. Number 3, lastly, honor must be heavy. It must be heavy. So we are here tonight to honor God's servant. And I want to challenge somebody. If we say he is worthy of honor, and double honor for that matter, in fact, the double honor makes it heavy. Honor must be heavy. It is weighty. It is the proof that Onyene Pakitwa, we value him. Friends, in Malachi chapter 1, verse 6 to 8, Malachi 1, 6 to 8, and I end, it says, a son honoreth his father. A servant honoreth his master. A son honoreth his father. I know most of us here are sons and daughters to this great man of God. We love this ministry. It's a blessing. If you were a son, you were a daughter. It says, a son honoreth his father. And I've told you, honor means heavy. If a 10-year-old boy gives me 20 CD, I'll be touched. That is 10 years. Wow. But if a 20 years, 30-year-old person gives me 20 CD, no, that's not honor. A 5-year-old boy can give me 20 CD, and that's honor. So, at a certain point, you cannot just say anything. A son honored his father. A master, a servant honored his master. If I be a father, if Bishop Osetutu is your father, where is my honor?